So, hello everybody. Let's see what's going on here in the crypto market. We are finally having some kind of a breakout here on the Bitcoin chart, and this is of course on the 4 hour. And if we look longer term, which is daily and weekly, we can see that we're still in a downtrend here, and basically we're just getting up to the maybe from this buy signal here back in, what was it, before Christmas, we have a potential to reach the target here in the 5,000 area. And then we'll see after that if this is the start of the next bull run somehow, or if if it's just a kind of bear market rally. We'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, well, we can look at the weekly here as well, and this one has been since weeks holding this moving average here, the 200, I believe it is, and the 125 is there, and so that obviously will be a very good sign if you know, for the price freaks here that look at that, and of course we're all interested in what's going on in that respect as well, not just that we bring forwards good technology, but also you know, what is the price doing. So it looks constructive here as well. Of course we need more time to see how this develops. So on the 4 hour, we're just breaking out of this Bollinger here, and who knows, it might have to come down slightly here before you get a really good buy opportunity again, but it's looking more constructive. Bitcoin Cash, I mean, obviously now everything is probably on the move. What do we have? Privacy coins. We have Pivx as well. We have VeChain and Ethos as well. Yeah, it all goes hand in hand here. Litecoin had a very good move already about, was it 2 weeks ago or something? They seem to be on the move as well, with different new developments within their space. And what's driving the massive 20 billion rally, and how long will it last? In the past 3 weeks, the valuation of the crypto market has increased by more than 22 billion, from 111 to 123 billion, and it's they're saying here, fundamentally strong environment for crypto. I mean, I guess it's just somebody managed to pull the trigger here and to maybe start the next move here. We shall see what happens, and maybe there's some other news on the horizon. ETF here, they have a picture of that, so of course people are waiting for that. Increased liquidity using the ETF ecosystem, lower counterparty risk, better valuation and execution practices. This is what they're saying, what, you know, the Bitcoin ETF would serve the public best. Transparent fees, establish a compliance framework as well. JP Morgan, of course, they have been trying their JPM coin. Serve to increase overall awareness and acceptance of them. Digital currencies are here to stay, and the fintech and internet giants need to be a part of it. Samsung's next flagship smartphone, Galaxy S10, will have a crypto wallet functionality built in. Google and Facebook are actively recruiting blockchain teams. So that's kind of interesting as well, that now with these smartphones as well, I'm not saying they're good. I mean, we all know the radiation from these smartphones. I mean, and Wi-Fi and so on, you have to be careful with that. But at least from a technological point of view, they're starting to integrate some of these wallets, and that's of course a positive sign for the space. Germany seeking industry feedback for national blockchain strategy. I mean, this is, yeah, German government is seeking industry feedback ahead of developing the country's blockchain strategy by the summer. Germany's capital and largest city, Berlin, hosts around 170 blockchain startups, and the country is seeing great interest in exploring blockchain technology across various sectors, including automobile, pharma, energy, and public sector administration. the report adds, and this is of course something that, I mean, in the auto industry, I mean, if you can track your car by using blockchain, so you know every user, from even if the car was bought in Germany and then you know, was driven in Hungary or in Denmark, and you can follow the car kind of thing in this way. I mean, I guess that's just one of the uses. Maybe the pharma industry as well can use it. So it's energy and public sector. I guess that could be something in certain countries where the public sector administration is what shall we say, on a substandard. Blockchain can potentially help out there as well. So interesting to see Germany as well is kind of realizing this, that blockchain has maybe its uses in certain sectors and for certain things, not for everything. Moreover, 7 EU member nations, France, Italy, Spain, Malta, Cyprus, Portugal, and Spain, came together in December to promote the use of blockchain tech to boost government services and economic well-being. This was the Mediterranean bloc, or whatever they kind of called it here. So that's good to see. They're working together, seeing if they can improve some bureaucracy. I'm hoping. Trading hit 9-month high, 34 billion. Crypto market still rallying. EOS, Bitcoin Cash running away. Cardano, Dash, ETC performing well. Okay, so it's altcoin season here. Though, you know, everything is basically going up. As we have seen on the downturn, if it goes down, everything goes down, and if it goes up, everything goes up. Well, not everything, but most things. Mimblewimble, a based privacy-focused cryptocurrency beam, gets funding from Japan. And I mean, there are a few. I haven't really read up on this one, but you know, there are certainly privacy coins around with different standards, different uses. They're saying here some of the beam's core features are: all transactions are private by default. No addresses or other private information are stored on the blockchain. Opt-in, auditability, confidential assets, supports online and offline transactions, atomic swaps, hardware wallet integration. Okay, and I mean that sounds good, and but I can think of others as well that maybe have that. But it depends, you know, who gets the funding, who is the quickest, and so on, and who brings out a nice product and has a good team. And EOS, top performer in the top 100. Yeah, I mean, this has lost so much. We can go back, see if we can find EOS here. EOS to this dollar. This is the 4-hour, and it certainly had a good run. You can see the increased volume here on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, there's still some debate about this one here. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it, you know? But it might have its uses. I don't want to go into that specifically. And well, as you can see, this one at some point, I think this was $20, and it came back down. And of course, with the rest of the market. And now we're just coming back up here to basically a sloping bear market potential target zone, but you never know. It could be the first leg higher here of something bigger to come, and that's something we will have to observe now over the next few days to weeks, what happens. But it certainly seems somehow we're kicking off a bit here, and we'll just have to see if it's the beginning of something bigger or not. Okay, that's it, guys. Take care, and keep updating with some good news and interesting news. Take care.